It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from the Keltek Brewery down in Cornwall, and it's a bottle of their Beheaded Strong Ale. It's a deceptive, what do they say? A dark and deceptive beer at 7.5% ABV. Look at that one. Look at the label. Silver bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Oh ho ho! Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. Oh, it's looking like a... I reckon this is looking like a barley wine. Most definitely like a strong dark ale. Look at this. So the head is dissipated quite quickly. That's very understandable. It could be my dishwash glass. It could very well be that it's 7.5% ABV and the head is just dissipated because of the higher volume of alcohol. So yeah, this is a cherry red dark looking ale. Definitely looks like a dark strong ale stroke barley wine. Nice levels of carbonation rolling up the glass, look. It's got a kind of a redness to it in the colour. Let's get the aroma. Berry, dark fruits. Lovely, lovely biscuity, malty, bready aroma. There's a slight earthiness to it. I tell you what it smells like. It smells like French toast. Do you know that you can buy the packs? Is it French toast that you buy and it's already kind of toasted in the package? You get it in kind of supermarkets and stuff. It really does smell like that already toasted toast you buy. I'm sure it's French toast. But French toast with a berry jam that's been layered over the top of it. It smells fantastic. Fair play to the Keltek Brewery. Let's dive into this beer then. Cheers. Oh wow. Oh, I gotta put that down. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what a beer. Where do I start? I'm gonna start with the complexity of this beer. The amount of thinking that the amount of brain power that I'm processing now in trying to work out exactly what's going on. There's flavours over there, there's flavours over there, there's flavours down there. Now, it's like I'm being fired at by one of those tennis machines on full throttle. There's flavours coming from every direction of the palate there. It's nutty, it's raisiny. There's a dark, wonderful kind of dark marmalade-y kind of dark fruit jam flavour in there. Raisin, plum, fig. There's a slow touch of vanilla in there that just kind of, it's a very small touch of vanilla, but it's definitely there. There's a slight woodiness to this as well. I really don't think it is a barrel-aged beer, but it's got a woodiness to it, like a barrel-aged woodiness. It's incredibly drinkable for 7.5% ABV. Sometimes with I'm going to call this a barley wine. Sometimes with a barley wine or a strong ale, it can get quite gloopy and thick from the malt. There's none of that here. It's a nice tingle of carbonation, and then it's a nice kind of really good drinkability to the beer. that French toast flavour comes through, pardon me, in the taste. It's biscuity, it's bready. It moves on to being slightly earthy. Then again, for me, it's that fig, that plum, that raisin flavour that just keeps coming back with every taste. And that's that kind of dark fruit jam I was talking about. So that French toast with dark fruit jam on it is the best way that I can describe this beer. It's really, really nice. 7.5% ABV. Where could I see myself drinking this beer? Now, my best description would be that if I was in the, it's definitely a Cornish brewery. If I was on holiday in Cornwall and I visited a bar or a bottle shop or a supermarket and I've seen their beers, then, you know, having a chat with the wife maybe and discussing what we're going to do with the evening. If it's going to be one of those evenings where you're on holiday and you like the barbecue on the beach and you have a few beers, this could be a case of buying their range, going through the lighter beers, the lighter ABV beers, I mean, from them. And then at the end of the night when you've either walked back to your hotel or your apartment or whatever, then you kind of put the kids to bed, and then you crack open this strong ale for the big finish. You know, I think that's where this beer sits for me. Every beer has its place, and this beer, would be one of those kind of end of the night on holiday beers, I suppose. That's where it would be. Or again, if you were in a bar and you've had a few pints, you watched the football or whatever, and then you want something nice and strong to finish the night off with. Beheaded by Keltek Brewery, their strong ale. It's a lovely beer. Let's give it a rating. I like the labels. I think they stand out. It's not going to get lost in a bottle shop. It's not, you know, it's not going to lose itself amongst all of the other bottles. I think you would definitely pick up their range and have a look at them. I like that kind of foil label. And then after that's impressed you, it's all about what the beer looks like in the glass. It looks lovely, and how it pours and smells and tastes. And I really like it. I really do. The Keltek Brewery, check them out. It was the SEBA Southwest Beer Competition Strong Ales. It won a bronze medal. So I'm going to rate it, and I'm going to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. A really lovely beer then. Please go out and try it. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.